Wieliczka is located near to the former historical Polish capital Krakow, known for the oldest active salt mine in Europe. The mine was built 700 years ago and today is easy to visit due to the tourist infrastructure set up around it. Nature supplies the salt and salt crystals. And the mines, created through the mining of salt, form a labyrinth of over 300 miles of underground passageways and chambers. As legend has it, Wieliczka's salt was to serve as the dowry for Kunigund, daughter of the Hungarian King Bela, when she married Boleslaw the Chaste. Methane gas, here called saltpeter, used to have to be burned by experienced miners. Today, the mine is equipped with 3 ventilation systems. The work of the mountain men was exhausting and dangerous. They had to dig deep into the salt deposits after the surface brine wells had dried up. In the 17th century, up to 100 horses lived for years in the tunnels and provided the laborious transport. King Casimir introduced in 1368 many rights and privileges for the miners. But the ruler did enjoy the privilege of the extraction and sale of the salt. The salt rock boulders were broken down in the tunnels, dissolved in water and transported up in barrels with a simple elevator device. The water came from lower-lying collection points and was carried over and over again to the wooden vats or pumped up via so-called paternoster lifts. The underground salt deposits built up from the evaporation residue of the waters of the Miocene Sea, block-shaped above and seam-shaped below. This was recognized early on by humans who knew how to make use of this knowledge. The miners were highly religious, which led to the construction of various chapels in the mountain. But the incredible highlight is when you see the majesty of a cathedral made of salt. Salt is an ancient symbol of friendship, loyalty, and connectedness. The figures and reliefs on the walls are all carved out of salt and show Christian motifs, stages in Jesus' life. The flight into Egypt, the crib at Bethlehem, the Last Supper, and the resurrection. Different altars made out of salt, such as of Kinga, Kunigund, blessed by Pope John Paul II. The salt labyrinth of Wieliczka was known throughout medieval Europe, with the mines finally reaching 250 kilometers in length. Heaps of the extracted salt can be seen over and over again. tour leads through chambers where wooden wickerwork reveals the masterful art of the mine carpenters. The oversized wooden structures are designed so that they can withstand the pressure of the overlying chamber ceiling. Even souvenirs made out of salt are for sale in one chamber. Now a wooden staircase leads deeper into a next chamber, at the bottom of which a small lake can be seen. Finally, the chamber Pilsudski lies before us, with an almost endless staircase from the upper entrance to the floor, which is covered with water. The lighting here makes everything look like a scene from a fairy tale. We reach the chamber Warsawa at a depth of 125 meters. And then yet another staircase leading down to the chapel of St. John. Holy Masses have been held here from as early as 1859. The Salt Mine Museum is located in the old mine. The gala uniforms of the miners are exhibited here. As well as various salt-coated objects and exceptionally shaped salt crystals. These were created by water leaking in, leading to the formation of these unique shapes. It is the slow crystallization of the salt that has conjured up these structures of extraordinary beauty. This salt mine from the 13th century secured prosperity and wealth for the area for centuries. The mine provided people work, resulting in large swathes of miners in the area. But fire, water leaks, and methane gas continued to pose a threat to lives and health. However, people have learned to live like this, and have done so for 5,000 years alongside the salt extraction from these high-lying sources. The Wieliczka mine is a sunken world, an Atlantis made of salt, created by nature and by man, magnificent and mysterious.